It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
Vlogmas! I got in a car accident. My first car accident in North Dakota. This one wasn't my fault either. I was driving straight, and someone turned left out of somewhere and just right in the front of me. Took off my side mirror. The car's fine, I'm fine, nothing major happened. She just totally kind of took out my mirror. She's in a big fat SUV, of course. I don't know what it is with these SUV people and like just sucking at driving. But yeah.
They're coming.
Okay, thank you. So she called the police. I called Mike and told him what's going on, but he doesn't have a car right now because he's been his car screwed up a while ago, so he can't come. I'm close to home, thankfully, but this just sucks. It's a major inconvenience, and it's eats into my time, and time is money, and I don't have a lot of time already. So now I have to deal with this, and I mean, I don't even know what to do because it's not that major, but I mean, she did take off my side mirror, and I kind of need that to drive. So she's some young girl. At first it didn't look like she was gonna stop. Like, she just like pulled out, hit me, and then just like kept driving and went into the left turn lane like nothing happened, and she was far ahead of me, and I was like, wait, and I like started laying on the horn. I'm like, you're not getting away. So finally she stopped and put on her flashers, and I was stopped right behind her, and there's pieces of my side mirror just like in the road. I kept hearing people drive over it, and she jumped out. First thing she said was, I'm sorry. She doesn't even have a coat on. It's 4 degrees. It's 4 effing degrees in North Dakota, and this chick doesn't have a coat on at all. So I don't know what the deal is. She doesn't have a coat with her or anything. So this is a fun time, exciting vlog. I have to vlog on my phone. Obviously I didn't bring my camera. I didn't think that, you know, running to the post office was gonna, you know, ensue a car accident. So phone vlog, woo. I'm just sitting here waiting for the cops to show up. Hopefully this goes quickly. All the car accidents I've ever been in my entire life have not been my fault. 100% not my fault. So, just saying. Well, while we're waiting, we're gonna look at the mail that I got. Because I got something in the mail. I know what it is. I think it's pretty exciting. There we go. I ordered this a while ago. Took a long time to get here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Storybook, I think that's a Storybook Cosmetics. Yeah, wow. The packaging on this is like super cooler than I thought it would be. Look at this bag. I mean, it's not the highest quality bag in the world, but it's cool. So what these are, is these are Harry Potter makeup wand brushes, makeup brushes. These are hardcore too. I thought that they would be kind of crappy because they were, you know, on one of those websites. It's like 70% off retail prices. It's only like $8, you know, and it's normally $70. You know what I mean? So I thought it was gonna be like really cheap and crappy, but actually, wow, these are actually really, really detailed and nice. People probably looking at me funny because I'm sitting here doing this in my car. Now, like, you hear that? These are solid, man. These aren't like cheap, crappy plastic. Dang. These are cool. I don't know what this wand design is supposed to be. There's that one, and then there's that. I think that's meant to be Voldemort's. Yeah, with the bone and the curl. That's cool. I like that. This is obviously the Elder Wand. Everyone knows the Elder Wand. That's cool. And then, I don't know whose that's supposed to be. It's a wand. And then, ooh, this one. It's an angle brush. It has kind of a cool, like, swivel design on it. I know this isn't the best quality. I'll show you guys better when I get home and actually have my real camera. But yeah, so that's what I was coming to the post office to pick up. And this is my karma. Karma! I got in a karma accident. I'm so funny. I got this from Mobstub, Hermione 5-piece makeup brush set. That's what technically these are. These beautiful makeup wands are inspired from the Harry Potter books and movies. blending brush, eyeshadow brush, eye crease brush, defining eye brush, and concealer / lip brush. Well, I'm very happy with my purchase. I'm not happy with what happened as a result of me coming to pick this up, but I mean, it could have been worse. I could have been hurt. The car could be hurt because like the last thing we need is to be down 2 cars right now since Mike, you know, doesn't have his car either. So his car being out of commission, I think the worst thing would have been for this car to somehow now be not drivable. But it still is very much so. It's perfectly fine other than the side mirror. At least I think so. Like structurally it's okay. There's like a giant scratch up the side. But that's to be expected. This is ridiculous, dude. I must have been in her blind spot or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like this because then I have to deal with people. Like I have to call insurance companies and talk to police and, you know, and I get flustered around people and I don't know what to do right away. And I just like, I hate this. It's like, it's not even the car accident. It's not even the condition of the car. It's not the inconvenience. It's more what bothers me is having to talk to people. Hashtag social anxiety. The cops just arrived, so I will get back to you guys later. That is a one-of-a-kind experience that you will only get on the LeahMouseVlog YouTube channel. A Harry Potter makeup wand unboxing while waiting for a cop in the wake of a car accident. I guarantee you won't find that anywhere else on YouTube. And if you do, then that's just freaky. So my hands are freezing. This weather is no joke, dude. Like I'm sitting here in my car and I'm still freezing even with the heat on like full blast and I am so cold. This is nuts. I just want to go home and bundle and not have to think about stuff like this. This is so dumb. It's just one of those instances where you think about like, you know, if I would have pulled out of the parking lot like 2 seconds earlier or 2 seconds later, you know, this wouldn't have happened. It's so strange. Merry freaking Christmas, dude. Oh, and I got rejected by another literary agent today. So that was fun. I'm just going to show you guys the cop car behind me just because, in essence of vlogging, there's the cop, Grand Fox Police. I'm being weird. I gotta ask for her insurance. I look like I have a stamp on my forehead from the little, like, oil change thingy. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I gotta get her insurance stuff. It's too cold to stand outside and she doesn't even have a coat. It still doesn't compute. How do you come out in 4-degree weather in the middle of the night in Grand Forks, North Dakota without a coat? Like, does not compute. Side note, I'm loving my new makeup. That blue jeans by NYX. Look how shimmery it is. It's really pretty. I can't speak for the highlighter that I got though, because I have yet to actually see it, you know. I don't know. I can't really tell, but I definitely can see the shimmer in that eyeshadow. Look at that. Look at that. It's even going to be even more magical when I use my Harry Potter wand brushes, because, you know, magic or something like that. But yeah, this foundation that I got too, the new Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I love it. It's really lightweight. It feels good. It looks good. Excuse the little weird imperfections on my face. I just, you know, stress pimples or something. I don't know. I can't stop looking at the sparklies from my... I'm such a dork. I'm sitting here like with my side mirror just completely hanging off, which I suppose I should show you guys since I talk about it. Here, let me show you real quick. So this is my funny little looking, like, messed up side mirror now. It could still kind of work, I guess, if I like finagled it the right way. I don't know. That's definitely not good though. That's the vehicle that hit me, by the way. I'm always getting taken out by these mammoth SUVs. Couldn't have been a Prius, you know. Or like a Geo. Do people even still drive Geos? That's what we always used to reference in my day for a small car, a Geo. I don't even know that thing anymore. But yeah, it couldn't have been like a Prius, you know, or a Civic, or a bicycle. I don't know, you know. It always has to be these giant tank-like SUVs, and here I am in my tiny little Nissan, you know, just getting bashed up by these tanks that like there's no damage to her car whatsoever. There was no damage to that car of the lady in Florida either. It's like these SUVs are just like, they're just like these lion predator vehicles that look for like us teeny tiny little mouse people in our tiny little like, you know, bashable cars, and they're just like, I feel like running into something today, you know, and I feel like that's how people drive. It's probably closer to like the Gen Z attitude of like, oh my god, I'm in like my parents' SUV and I'm just like invincible because like I'm in my parents' SUV. I'm like totally special. I'm gonna use the Bluetooth to call my mom every 15 seconds. That's totally what she's doing, by the way. She's like been on and off the phone with her parents. I can hear it through the cars. Like that's how loud it is with the Bluetooth like phone speaker system. I know it's not her car. It's definitely her parents' car. So there better be insurance involved here or I'm going to be very upset because I'm an adult who has insurance and has no patience for this. I don't have the time to sit here in a parking lot and wait for... Oh, there's another cop. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm sorry. Hashtag rant over. I want a snack. We've been sitting here for a while and I want a snack. I have M&Ms in my bag. What are these? What is this? Espresso? Oh, yeah, crunchy espresso M&Ms. These are new. I haven't even opened them yet. Let's try these. Just to give you an idea of how much time has passed, it's been like 20 minutes since I started the vlog. Whoa. These are good. I just wish I had like snack crackers or something. I'm hungry. I want to go home and make candles. Okay, I don't want to, but I have to go home and make candles. Is that a tow truck? I don't need a tow truck. I'm fine. I hope that's just a coincidental tow truck. I definitely don't need a tow truck. Okay, that was a coincidental tow truck. Stand down. Oh my god. I just want to go home. My feet are cold, man. I have to keep switching between like the top and the bottom because like if you split it, it's not enough heat for both at the same time. This is dumb! Dumb, 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 dumb. This is dumb. Okay, so now I'm back home. Regular camera. This is so stupid. Like, first of all, she had an attitude. She hit me and had an attitude. That's the kind of thing that really only comes from Gen Z. I didn't get her name. She didn't give me her name. I didn't get her phone number, address, nothing. I called my insurance company and, well, first I went over to her window, tap, 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 to get her insurance information because she didn't ask or offer, you know, at any point because she was on the phone with her parents the entire time. So I went over there to ask for her insurance information. She rolled down her window and she's like, yeah, I'm on the phone with the insurance company right now. And I was like, yeah, I need your information. And she's like, oh, can I get a picture of your insurance card? And I was like, yeah, but I need your information. I showed her the phone. She took a picture of it because I have it on my phone. She gave me her card. I took a picture of it and it was her parents' names on it, of course. Not hers. And then I called my insurance company and the guy that I was on the phone with asked me, he's like, okay, what's her name? I'm like, I don't know. Because I didn't expect it to not be on the insurance card, you know what I mean? And he's like, did you get an address? I was like, no. He's like, phone number? No. She actually came over at one point when I was on the phone with my insurance guy, and she was on the phone with hers too, and she was just like, what's your phone number? And so I told her, I said, hey, shoot me a text with your phone number, but she was like already walking away talking on the phone. She just like grabbed it and then like ran. And I was like, okay then. So I was on hold for a second with my insurance guy. She had already left at this point because her parents came to pick her up in the stupidest way possible. They pulled their vehicle in front of hers, stopped for 4 seconds, and then started driving, and then she followed them. There was no damage to her vehicle at all. They live really close by. Why they had to, like, escort her home, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna comment on entitlement here. So, we haven't even gotten to the cincher yet, okay? The freaking clincher at the end, you'll never believe this, okay? So I'm on the phone with the insurance guy, and a call beeped in. And it was a number I didn't recognize, so I thought, it must be this girl, because she's got my number. So I'm an intelligent adult, so I put 2 and 2 together and was like, okay, it's this girl. So I switched over to that call. Luckily, I was on hold with the insurance guy, so I switched over real quick, and she was like, hi, is this Leah? And I was like, yeah. She's like, what kind of car you driving? And I was like, first of all, she said her name in like a blur, like, hey, what's up? This is, your homeboy Applesauce, and you already know who I am. And I'm like, she said it like I should know who she was, when I never got her name. We didn't speak more than 2 words to each other the entire time. And she was just like, okay, what kind of car you drive? I'm like, well, it's on my insurance card, but this is the kind of car. And she's like, okay. And then she just hung up on me, and I'm like, okay. So I flipped back to the call. I'm an insurance guy. I was like, okay, well, I have a phone number for you now, because she called me from it. So I gave it to him, and I explained what happened. I'm like, yeah, she called me, expected me to know who she was immediately, asked me my car thing, and then hung up on me. And he's like, wow, she hits you, and then she gets an attitude. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, I know, right? So, but the clincher is that her phone number was, and the insurance policy was, Florida-based. That explains it all. Florida people are dicks. As you know, the other accident I was involved in was in Florida, and it was her fault. So Mike made a joke. He's like, yeah, this is the daughter of that chick who hit you in Florida. And I was like, wouldn't that just be something? That's kind of the long and short of it there. So what have we learned from this experience? Gen Zers are rude, entitled brats. Okay, not all of them. I'm generalizing. But it seems to be a growing problem. What else have we learned? We've learned that people from Florida suck and don't know how to drive and have attitudes for miles. She got a citation, though, so that was comforting in my heart. I did not get a citation because I was not in the wrong. I had the right of way. She got a citation. Because Florida doesn't cite you for shit. But in good old North Dakota, if you drive crappy, you get cited. And the other thing that we learned is that North Dakota is very cold, especially at night, in the winter. And the other thing that we learned is that Harry Potter wands from MobStub are pretty cool. So if you get those little ads that pop up on your Facebook, which is how I found out about this, from MobStub, where it's like, $77 crossed off is now $16, blah, blah, blah. For the Harry Potter makeup brushes, the wand brushes, yeah. I can't speak, I mean, I'm sitting here like admiring the wands and not even like looking at the makeup brushes. The makeup brushes themselves might suck. Ooh, that's very soft. I don't know. I guess that's kind of the point of a makeup brush, is for the brush. But the wand part is really cool. Mike was even impressed with them, so. I like Voldemort's. Voldemort's is badass. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that was my exciting experience. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now, because now I have work to do. So much for having extra time to do work, because that took like an hour and a half. So that's cool. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Merry Vlogmas. Okay, bye.